From a Charizard that was only printed in Japan for a short period of time to a Pikachu card that there are only 4 known in existence, this is 10 rare Pokemon cards that you will never own. The first card on our list is the first edition holographic Charizard. This card is considered one of the most iconic and sought after cards in the world of Pokemon. It was released in 1999 and was part of the base set. The card is extremely rare because it was only printed for a limited time, making it highly sought after by collectors. If you were lucky enough to get your hands on one of these cards, it could be worth tens of thousands of dollars. The Pokemon Illustrator card is considered one of the rarest Pokemon cards in existence. This card was only given out to winners of a Japanese illustration contest in 1998. There are only 39 known copies of this card in the world, making it an extremely rare and valuable card. In 2013, one of these cards sold for over $100,000 at auction. The 1999 Pokemon First Edition Shadowless Holographic Blastoise card is another highly sought after card among collectors. This card was released as part of the base set and is extremely rare because it was only printed for a short period of time. The first edition symbol on the card indicates that it was part of the initial print run of the set, which was relatively small compared to later print runs. The card features a holographic image of Blastoise and is considered one of the most valuable cards in the world of Pokemon. The pre-release Raichu card features a holographic image of Raichu and is considered one of the rarest cards in the world because of the interesting story behind it. They allegedly destroyed nearly every copy of the Raichu promo, leaving only a few dozen left that were said to be handed out to employees of Wizard of the Coast. The Raichu pre-release promo was never meant to exist and was allegedly only printed due to a production error. There are rumors that it was given out at a Pokemon event in Japan in 1999, but very few people had actually seen one of these cards, and even those that were seen were deemed to be counterfeited. However, in 2006, a story emerged claiming that a former Wizards of the Coast employee had found a pre-release Raichu in his collection, making this card impossible for collectors to get their hands on it. The Tropical Mega Battle card was given out to participants of the 2001 Pokemon World Championships. There are only 12 known copies of this card in existence, making it an extremely rare and valuable card. So good luck getting your hands on one. The card features the artwork of Pikachu and other Pokemon enjoying a tropical vacation. While not the most flashy Pokemon card on the list, the Tropical Mega Battle promo is an absolute holy grail for the Psyduck fans. It doesn't get more adorable than seeing the water type Pokemon playing the ukulele while chilling in a hammock with Jigglypuff. The number 1 trainer card was given out to winners of the 1999 Pokemon card game illustration contest. There are only 7 known copies of this card in existence. The card features artwork of a Pikachu holding a trophy, and as a prize given at a single tournament, only few were ever printed and even fewer have popped up on PSA. For both the first place gold and third place bronze Pikachu trophies, only 7 have been graded each. In 2021, 1 copy of a PSA 7 graded gold trophy Pikachu sold on eBay for $128,900, making it out of most people's price reach. Next up, we have the Shining Charizard card. This card was released in 2002 and was part of the Neo Destiny set. This card is extremely rare because it was only printed in Japan, making it very hard to find, especially the first edition variant. The card features a holographic image of Charizard that shines in the light, making it a highly desirable card for collectors. This card was given to the winners of a tournament exclusively held in Japan in 2010. Due to its rarity, only 34 being produced, these cards can easily fetch $10,000, but it's unknown where they all are, as some may have been lost over the years. Yes, we're talking about the Master Key card. So since the card was only printed for people who entered into the tournament almost 13 years ago, it was very hard to come by these days. This card was only given out as a reward for winning a battle during the Tamamushi University Hyper Test. Yes, we're talking about the Tamamushi University Magikarp. You need to have some incredibly strong connections or deep pockets to add this to your collection, as 1,000 of these Magikarp were meant to be given out, but not all 1,000 were guaranteed to have been passed on to tournament participants. As of today, we do not know how many still exist intact, but the PSA has only graded 64 of them, with only 44 making a grade of near mint 8 or higher. This last card is probably one you have never heard of before. It's the Black Star Ishihara signed GX promo card. Tsunekazu Ishihara, the founder of the Pokemon Company, features on this extraordinary card. When he turned 60 in 2017, these cards were given to his staff. This means only a few are in existence and are extraordinarily valuable. However, 1 copy was signed by Ishihara himself and recently sold for nearly $250,000. Since the card was personally handed out by Ishihara himself, nowadays most of the cards are in the hands of employees who are not permitted to sell them. And there you have it, 10 Pokemon cards that you will never own. These cards are so rare that even dedicated collectors who have been with the franchise since its inception will likely never have the opportunity to add them to their collection. It's a shame, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Which of these rare cards do you wish you could own? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.